Okay, part 2. I just want to show you conflict and defeat was on the bottom with harmony, and you had heartache and loss, right? And then at the bottom of that was this material harvest. The top, spiritual strength. Something is coming into fruition. I felt like, sometimes I would just upload the other half and not care about this, but the message needs to come through. Whatever our energy we just released, my light worker friends, conflict and defeat with harmony here, and this is a spiritual relationship. This is also our heart space, right? That we truthfully, if we're harboring 3-6 and changes, this is that half and half. But I feel like this also is because it took both of you heartache and loss to understand what this is, truthfully. For some of you, conflict may have stopped it in the past. So, let's see parting message to help you work through, because they're going to throat chopper here. There is this, finally what I heard is this is coming to a place where not just racing into conflict anymore, that maybe one or both of you would. So here a bunch comes out. And the bottom, they want prosperity lies ahead as I throw all my cards. But, oh my gosh, sorry guys. Just don't want to throw them and leave them. Okay. So win-win outcome is forecast. Beautiful energy. We have the full moon in Libra. Conclusions are within reach. Whatever the situation is, it's about to have its meeting point, is what I heard. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Full moon eclipse. This is important. As we've just had 2 moons. Full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. It just means that I feel like what I was saying when there was, while I was distracted, is it's taken both parties a lot of heartbreak. So whatever the situation is, or that's been happening in your world, this is a time to give rather than take. Emotions are running high, and work through your fears. Obviously, there's a lot of changes here, and I feel like for some of you, there's a really important conversation that needs to happen, or there's a huge understanding that's coming, and it's coming within that 2 of Swords energy from part 1. If you didn't check that out, I would suggest you do, because it does make a whole lot more context here. However, win-win forecast. So this whole let your moon, but this was, the beginning was also because I feel like there's so much energy from the moon. Your commitment is being tested to whatever you want, whatever outcome you want, whatever situation or situationship you're going after. Whatever, this really is going to test your commitment, because if you want it, there's an opportunity to have it, or to have some sort of, partnership, or some sort of harmony, or some sort of healing. There's something huge and magnificent that's there, but again, you have to be willing and open to make those changes. So what wanted to pop was this: rest and rejuvenate, meditate, financial and material changes. Things are changing. A lot of prosperity could be coming in, and I feel like, Spirit, what I heard is Spirit rewards us. When we take our leaps of faith and we do the things that are hard but we know are so important, you find that obstacles to barriers and things like that, and a lot of times, it's financial. You notice that there's a lot of, how would I put this? Like, the barriers are going, and you'll be rewarded with prosperity. So just a little self-care before I part today. Going forward, how can we take the best care of ourselves through these changes and transformations? Please, Spirit. Watch a movie. Relax. Do something for you. And write a gratitude list with dream journal and family. Spend time with your family, write down your dreams, and just, this is that solitude energy. Again, where, like, the first part, I think, make a meal, cook for yourself, was like, get your fine ass out there. Well, yeah, and to be your most finest ass, you need to be taking care of yourself. And for some of you, it's why have you been hermiting, or why have you been keeping your fine ass to yourself, is because it's a whole lot less people-y, right? So I'm going to let you go, but I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.